Hi, this is Darks from Darks Underground, and we're here for an unboxing video today. And we're going to be having a look at the new PlayStation 5 DualSense wireless controller in the Cosmic Red. So at the moment, this is one of the two new colours that have come out. This, and there's also a Midnight Black, but I thought I'd go the red as something a little bit different, something with a bit of contrast. So maybe on later down the track when they decide to bring out some plates to match the console. Yeah, it should look pretty good, so I thought it'd be just a nice contrast of colours there. So but yeah, without further ado, we'll have a look, and we'll also have a bit of a peek, compare it against the original controller, a PS4 controller, and I happen to have a PS3 controller which is in a Spider-Man red. So yeah, we'll have a bit of a compare on the colouring and see how it all looks. But anyway, without further ado, let's pop this fellow open. So usual, get the tape. Just a small incision. So these controllers are quite fantastic if you haven't had a chance to use them. They're yeah, the haptic feedback on them is absolutely amazing, and the adaptive triggers. PS4 game compatibility and stuff, I tend to turn them off. There's only a few games there that I do use them on, so things like Astro's Playroom, for example, and always in Wreckfest is also, which is on PS5 now. It's also very good on that. But other games like Borderlands and stuff, I tend to turn it off because yeah, holding the trigger down constantly and having the tension there can be a bit annoying after a while. So let's have a look. So the usual bag. Small instruction manual to come with that guy there. So I'll just pop that onto the side. Same for the box. This is the business part we want to look at. Okay. So there we go. So it's a bit more of a deeper red than I expected. It's almost going to how would you say, it's getting towards like a plum color range actually in these guys here. So but still, yeah, as always, very nice feeling controller on these guys here. So if you haven't seen these before, to give you a bit of an idea, so standard buttons including your create button, your option buttons, your mic button here as well. So this will mute when it goes orange when you press it. Good option when you first get one of these guys. If you want to, you can actually set this up to be on mute always to begin with, and then turn it off later on. Also, if you get things like phone calls and stuff, press and hold the button down, and what will happen is that guy will then become, will mute not just the controller, but will mute the TV and everything connected to it as well. So, which I may be able to show you with my other one that's connected to the system at the moment. So, but we'll see how we go. But yeah, I'm very impressed. So very nice looking controller on these guys here. So once again, that nice textured back on these guys. So, and for those that don't know, actually, so if you actually have a really close look, you probably won't get it on the video here, unfortunately. But the texture is actually made up of the PlayStation symbols all on here. So the triangle, circle, cross, and square buttons. So yeah, I had to actually get a really fine magnification on this guy here in order for that to pop up. But with that there, we'll compare that to the original white guy here. So this one's actually connected at the moment. So yeah, plus this one I've got a couple of thumb grips. Now these guys you just pick them up anywhere. I always recommend these for all your controllers where possible. It does keep longevity of the sticks. These guys pick up eBay, Amazon, anywhere of the likes, even your local supply stores, that your EBs, GameStop, whatever your local store is. But there, let's give a bit of texture as well as a protection for the buttons as well. So, and I've actually got a set ready for the new controller there. So, but yeah, there's the current controller currently on mute. So off mute now, and I press and hold it down, it will slowly flash. And that's saying now that the sound on the TV is off, as well as the microphone. So, but default, I have mine turned on, it always comes on like this. So, but anyway, so I'll compare the two basically together side by side. So I'll get a bit closer for this guy here. So yeah, very nice control on these guys here. So, and to give you an idea, I'll compare it to the PlayStation 4 controller as well. So this is the Last of Us Part 2 controller. So it's the one with a nice little tattoo design on there that Ellie has on her arm, if you played the game. So, but the blacks are very similar in this guy here, or charcoal grey, whatever you want to call it. There's a slightly matted black on that. And then going back all the way to the days of the PS3, like I said, this is my Spider-Man Red controller here. So just a little bit different there as well. So it's got a bit of a metallic shine on these guys here, as you can see, where this is definitely much more flat in the collar. But yeah, no, definitely very nice control on these guys here. So, and yeah, I'll give this guy a charge and a bit of a run, connect it all up, and update the software in these guys. So that's another thing people may not be aware of with the PS5s if you get one. Usually when you get a system update too, or when you first connect the system, you'll actually have to do firmware updates and controllers as well. So yeah, it's technology is certainly going a long way, very fast. But yeah, I hope you liked the video anyway. So if there's any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them below. And yeah, I hope to see you next time, guys. But anyway, this is Darks and Ducks Underground saying bye for now.